opens up that tripod like that. And, you know, I haven't used this yet or used it outside. It's very lightweight. So if there was like a big windstorm, I don't know that I would trust my phone on top of this. But it actually comes up a little more. No, that's it. So, but you know, if it's okay, you could set it somewhere. You know, it seems fairly stable. It has this removable remote, and the reason I actually chose this particular ATUMTEK one is because this is chargeable, and hence the cord that came with it. And so you don't have to replace the batteries and such. It comes about 50% charge. I took a screenshot showing on my phone when I paired it that it showed that it was about 50-something%. And so it's good that at least it has that much, so you can kind of start checking it out before you even have to charge it. So I just pressed the button and held it, and it kind of flashed, and then it just turned solid green. I don't know if you can see that. And then to turn it back off again, you just hold it. Flashes, and then there's no light there. So I'm going to turn it on though. And there it's on. So I'm just going to put that back in there for now. It has like a little clip kind of, so it hooks in the top first, and then it just pops in there. So you can use it from there, like if you're not using the tripod, if you're just using the selfie stick part, you can totally just push it from there. But if you want to use it with the tripod and you want to be away from it further, then it comes in really handy to have the removable remote that you can use. So I'm going to put this back down part way. So you do have to be kind of careful not to pinch your fingers in here when these are going back down, okay? So to me it seems easiest to kind of push it from the top, or if you're holding it, same thing, just hold this middle, hold the top like that, and push down that way. That seems the best way to not get pinched. I almost pinched myself a couple of times. So as you close it, then, I'm on the phone, I'm on the video. As you close it, then you, it kind of pushes the tripod closed as well, and it's almost closed, and then you just complete. I'm on a video, honey. Then you complete shutting it that way. So now you don't have to use the tripod at all to use it just as selfie stick. Then you just pull this out, and there's the selfie stick part. It feels, you know, like it's not too heavy, but when you put the phone on, of course, it's a little bit heavier. I've heard some people say this is not very long, but actually for me, I have pain in my wrists and hands. I didn't think I could handle a really long one, and so I thought this would be sufficient to kind of hold it away from me enough to do what I want to do with it. So you place the phone in here, and this raises up to kind of fit your phone. My phone is a Google Pixel 7, and it fits. The only problem I saw with it is on my phone, the sound bar and the or the volume, you know, tabs that go up and down, and the power button are on the side. So I can't put my phone totally centered on here because it just keeps the volume pressed down. So I have to offset it some. So keep that in mind. I haven't decided yet if that's going to be a problem. I've got to play with this a little bit and figure that out. So, but once the phone is in, right now it's in a horizontal, the phone will be horizontal like this. It's not easy, and I couldn't actually find in the instruction booklet where it talks about this, but you can, it's firm. You twist this to the side, and it can actually go at different angles. So it's got like little stops, you know? So it's horizontal, kind of partly like 45 degree, I guess. And then it's just would make it, your phone vertical. And so it does that. And then also, this is on a hinge. So you can bend that anywhere you want, including past center, so it can be pointing upwards and straight down. So like if you're holding this up high, you probably would want it to be pointing down a little bit, you know, to get you or whatever. But if you want to like get a canyon behind you or in front of you or whatever, you might want to point it a different way. So it's nice that it does have flexibility that way. This does feel pretty sturdy. This is metal, the part that telescopes. The handle and such is plastic. So I can't make this video and take pictures of my phone in there, but I'm going to test it and take pictures, take a photo using it and see how it works. And then I'll try to post a picture with my video too. So anyway, took me a minute to figure out a couple of those features, and I just thought I'd make a video and share.
An sich ist der Selfie-Stick von ATUMTEK ein gutes Teil, allerdings an einigen Stellen nicht ganz bis zu Ende gedacht. Und speziell hier diese Halterung fürs Handy, da hat man gute Ansätze, aber letztendlich schlecht umgesetzt. Also man kann zum Beispiel hier dieses Teil drehen, in das Handy eingeklipst wird. Hier, das ist mit so einer Spannfeder für jedes Handy geeignet. Allerdings wenig nützlich, weil dieser Versatz hier existiert. Das heißt, wenn man das Handy hier eingehängt hat, dann kann man es nur an ganz unterster Stelle des Handys einklipsen, um dann diesen Dreheffekt hinzubekommen. Sonst stößt man mit dem Handy praktisch hier vor dieser Halterung. Womit man dann gleich zu einem weiteren Problem kommt. Das Stativ lässt sich gut aufstellen, das ist in Ordnung, aber ein ganz großes Manko ist, dass sich das hier oben nicht drehen lässt. Also hier wäre wünschenswert, dass sich diese Spitze selbst um 360 Grad drehen lässt. Denn wenn man das Dreibein auf dem Boden dann später aufstellt, wenn es geöffnet ist es je nachdem, wenn der Boden uneben ist, muss man es in eine bestimmte Position bringen und würde sich dann natürlich wünschen, hier oben den Kopf irgendwie drehen zu können, dass man das Handy dann auch zu den entsprechenden Personen hindrehen kann. Und das fehlt einfach. Diese beiden Sachen machen diesen Selfie-Stick dann eher mittelmäßig. Ansonsten ist die Verarbeitung aber sehr gut und auch der Bluetooth-Auslöser ist sehr gut. Also bedingte Kaufempfehlung. Wer mit diesen Mankos klarkommt, dem kann ich das Teil empfehlen. Ich würde mich vorzugsweise tatsächlich nach einem anderen Selfie-Stick umsehen.
Qui c'è il telecomando. Basta tenere premuto questo pulsante, si accenderà una lucina verde, ricercatelo con il cellulare e si accopierà subitissimo. Poi andate nelle impostazioni della fotocamera e potete mettere varie opzioni schiacciando il pulsantino, avviare video o fare foto. Bisogna estrarlo completamente prima di aprire il treppiede. Questo è un po' duro da aprire. Io ho un Oppo Reno 6, quindi è abbastanza largo, quindi bisogna fare un po' di forza per aprirlo, però ruota facilmente. Per aprire il treppiede dovete tirare da qui. Aiutatevi un po', però è molto duro. Ecco. Poi richiudete da qui, tenete fermo qui e reinserite.
Il prodotto ha rispecchiato totalmente le mie esigenze, che erano sia avere un bastone per poter fare i selfie, ma anche avere un cavalletto per poter fare fotografie e video. Ed è veramente notevole, è molto stabile, molto robusto, veramente consigliato. Io ve lo consiglio totalmente. È molto molto bello, come avete visto, è anche molto piccolo, quindi tranquillamente è leggermente più grosso di una mano, quindi è veramente un prodotto più che consigliato.
Non mi parlo perché non devo mettere la battutina. Non mi parlo, vabbè, ma un po' personale, no? Arriva. Una sera gli ho detto, non avevo capito, mi faccio quanti mi vuole? 4 volte che avevo fatto la domanda. Come quei vecchietti ti sospendono, no? Allora poi ripete il fatto dopo 4 volte che deve fare.
Bahala na mas.